Hi, I'm Jenni Carlson with the Oklahoman. So, Clay Bennett says that the Supersonics will move to Oklahoma City if an arena deal isn't hatched in Seattle. Really? Didn't see that one coming. Honestly, this might have been the worst kept secret in all of sports, save Bill Self's hairpiece. Bennett and the boys tried to act like they were doing their darndest to keep the Sonics in the Pacific Northwest. And all told, Seattle is a better NBA market than Oklahoma City. It has more Fortune 500 companies for a better corporate base. It has more residents for a bigger television audience. But what it doesn't have is a burning desire to keep the Sonics. Consider Seattle's response to the news that the Sonics would file for relocation to Oklahoma City on November 1st if an arena deal wasn't done by October 31st. There was a collective shrug. Folks in Seattle simply don't care enough about the Sonics to fight for them. Bennett discovered that much last spring. For the first 6 or 8 months, he met with all sorts of folks in Seattle. He did what he thought he needed to do to drum up support for a facility to replace the antiquated Key Arena. And then when the state legislature adjourned for the year, the Sonics were no closer to getting a new arena than when the session started. That day, you could sense a shift. Bennett started using words like hemorrhaging when describing the state of the team. There was no more Mr. Nice Guy, no more feel-good words either. It was almost as if Bennett threw up his hands in the air and said, "All right, if that's how it's going to be, we'll take our team and go home." And now, that's exactly what he's promised to do. Bennett will bring the Sonics back to his hometown without some sort of 11th hour, last-ditch miracle in Seattle. He has talked over the past few months of investigating the possibility of moving to Kansas City or Las Vegas or goodness knows where else. Those always seem like hollow words. Go back before Bennett and friends owned an NBA team. They wanted a team for Oklahoma City and said as much to anyone who would listen. Did they want a new arena in Seattle? Sure. But moving their team to Oklahoma City is one heck of a fallback position. Ironic it seems that the deadline for an arena deal is Halloween. Keeping the Sonics will be a trick for Seattle. Welcoming them will be a treat for Oklahoma City.